Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is Thursday night, Friday Junior. I hope that you have had a wonderful week so far. As always, I am Cyberwolf Jimmy. Welcome into the Wolf Den. This channel exists for the sole purpose of charity streaming and raising money for Extra Life, supporting the Children's Health Foundation here in London, Ontario, Canada. Thank you, everyone who always tunes in and supports everything that I do. I wouldn't be able to do the work that I do without your support. With that, let's dive right in. We are continuing Echoes of Aincrad, Death Game mode. If I remember correctly, where we left off on Tuesday, we were doing a bunch of side quests, mainly because I like to do those as soon as they pop up, and then we continue the main story as we work our way through. I think we have just one left to do, and then we will move right on to the main story and actually get ourselves over to Tolbana. And for anyone who knows Sword Art Online proper, Tolbana is the major city right before they find the dungeon that leads up to the tower to the second floor. So I am excited to get to the meeting that happens in Tolbana, see how they manage to incorporate our main character into things. Also, as a reminder, one of the side quests we did do was giving us the ability to customize our gear. So what we are wearing for stats is different than what we're wearing for appearance, which is really cool. So the first thing I want to do is I want to just make sure that we have enough items in our pouch. More specifically, I was looking to make sure we had enough flame and bomb stones. And it looks as though I did the smart thing and we fully stocked ourselves before we left. So let's get right over to the main terminal. And let's take a look at what side quests we have left. We have Taming the Wilderness left. Right, which is going to get us that earthy jacket blueprint. And looking at where it is, it looks as though we've got a really nice checkpoint location right next to where the quest actually starts. Also, we have been doing a lot of exploration and picking up as many of the treasure chests out in the wilderness as possible, which I'm hoping, if we take a look, we don't have any that we need to collect, which means we can get right to doing the mission. We don't have anything else that we need to pick up. This is fantastic. This will make this very, very fast before we move on to hopefully just the next area of the main story. I also want to apologize for Tuesday. The fact that we had some technical difficulties was unfortunate, and I had to restart both my computer and the stream. I hope it wasn't too disruptive for anyone who was watching. All right, we got ourselves a nice, nasty big boar, and he's got two little friends with him. Okay, I want to... There we go. Perfect. Oops. And then I get hit by one of those cyborgs. Okay. That takes care of both of those. Ooh. And... Oh. Shoot. Come on. There we go. Okay, we knocked the tusks off. Sorry, I forgot my controls for a second, and I'm not sure why. And nice. That was our new skill, Rage Impact. So we charged at him, got ourselves a level up in the process. That was really nice. And we didn't die, which is even better. All right, that was perfect. We leveled up. We got ourselves a couple more growth points, so we'll go and allocate those to Dex, which will increase our sword damage. And then we're stopping that, at least for now, once we get to 50. I want to get to 50 so that we will have... Oh, wait, what do we got there? Hang on. Interesting. I'm going to have to look up what the bonus mod number is there. I'm not sure what we're getting that from. Yeah, but I want to get to 50 so that we... Oops, sorry. I think I just hit the microphone there. I want to get the next level of the parry and perfect dodge window increase. So we will get there. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if... I forgot to mention, a patch came out today. And I'm now wondering if that patch coming out caused them to display more information than what we saw previously. All right, so where do we need to go for cashing that in? Oh, okay, not too far away from the item shop, I think. Help if I went to the correct location, and yes, it looks as though it's just around the corner here is where our soldier is. There we go. Sorry, my gameplay's muted too, isn't it? Okay, I'm noticing the gameplay's not... Audio's not going. Give me a second to figure out what's going on there. Okay, why don't we have gameplay going? Properties. We want... Is that the right thing? Okay, I think that might be it. If that doesn't sound like the right thing, please feel free to let me know. But I think we've got the right thing coming through now. Alright, so I want to... We're gonna go to the blacksmith. I want to take a look at that chest piece recipe we just got.
So, what can I do you for?
Tops. And... the earthy jacket increases defense when in the vicinity of elite enemies or bosses and reduces damage taken from them. That's actually really nice. I think I want to craft that. Even if we don't end up using it all the time, I feel like I want to have that available, especially when we do something like Ilfang the Cobalt Lord.
Come again.
And then let's go to our chest. Go to equipment. I want to take a look at this. Let's take a look at that jacket. I don't actually want to put that right now. We'll keep what we have for now. But do you want to then take a look at our equipment? So we got the flutter robes, which are 20 armor. And there's no unique mod on it. Whereas this is also 20 armor. It looks like it's still a sort of light armor, that it's not going to cause us... You know what? We're going to equip it then. The armor on it's good. There's no mod on this one, whereas this one does have the Fearless mod. There's almost no reason not to take that. Okay. Awesome. So, that being said, I think we can just start the the Onward to Tolbana. This says that enemy levels are fixed for this quest. Recommended player level is 15 or above. Okay, so before we start that up, what is our actual level? Oh, we're level 19. We're good. We're golden. All right. So, got all the completed ones there. Yep, so it's just this one. Oh my goodness, we've got a lot of area to cover on this one. Okay, we're gonna take Iori with us, mainly because why not? She has healing if we ever use it, and she's the only one equipped with a maxed out sword for
let's
her.
be off.
You sure are raring to go.
We're gonna get Wiseman with us.
Well, we've enhanced the anneal blade,
maybe.
haven't we? And it won't do to keep Diabel waiting. I have a feeling his expectations for us are exceedingly high. I intend to meet them.
Sure, I get that.
Onward.
I'm
then,
going the wrong way.
to Tolbana.
Think, right? No, we are going. Yeah, we need to go. We need to go south in order to go north. We're gonna come out here, and then we're gonna cross the bridge over there. That is how we're gonna start things off. And then, while I think of it, we have taken care of all the chests. We're gonna be able to get to that now, though. So I'm gonna mark that, and I'm gonna mark that. And I think that's where we'll call it for the moment, because we got so much to cover at this point. And then we're gonna head towards the purple marker first, so that we can
Looks easy.
come around to the green marker from the opposite side,
Was that
because
the
I
last
think
of
we have
them?
to follow the path up in order to
Look.
get to it.
Over there, a cobalt.
There is no longer a cobalt, although there is something that is targeting
boar.
it's a boar.
There.
Good job.
Another boar.
We can defeat this.
Another boar. Perfect.
We beat it.
Oh, okay, we're already... How far away is the purple hole? It's right there, okay. Let's get this first. That'll get us the map, and then we can see where we need to go for the next one.
A safe area.
Yeah. Wanted to make sure that we weren't going to teleport there. Alright, there's our map. So we've got a bunch of treasures to collect on our way.
That's right. Let's go here.
So let's mark a few of those as well. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's max. And sorry, we want to start with green. Over this way. I think green is going to end up starting a side quest for us.
That is certainly a boar type.
Was that the last of them?
I'm not sure. It might be the last. Who are we kidding? It's not going to be the last of them. Alright, so here is the ruins. Oh, there are enemies in here. Okay.
It's weaker than us, so we should take it down. Easy one.
Is that Wiseman?
Good job.
That was a pretty powerful shot.
We beat it.
Okay, so investigate this. The small monster bone scattered around the area. Okay. That's going to open up a side quest in town, I think. We got a thing to investigate here. The ancient fort. Neat. Over here. Just a couple of items to pick up. That's okay. Actually, since we got that, we should be able to tag the rest of the chests here. Okay, so now we'll just do some chest hunting until we move on to the next area.
Sure.
And
That'd make for good
this is going to be sort of our path forward on a lot of these.
A kobold type. Come on,
So that way we'll do all the exploring in the regions that they give us access to, which will just make things a little bit faster later on.
A treasure chest.
Ooh, Mithril Dagger Blueprint. Okay. That's exciting.
A boar. Shall we fight it?
I'm only going to fight things that actually turn aggressive to us.
Its
Okay.
movements are strange,
Hang
so
on.
stay alert.
How do I get down there? Alright, we'll take the longer path. And, oh, shoot. That roll was not what I was hoping for. Okay, where is that thing? Dude, seriously, stop rolling. There we go. There we go.
We beat it.
Yes, we did. And we'll make our way over to that pink marker that is shining up in the sky. So I believe where we're eventually going, if you can see that pillar that sort of goes up into the sky,
Kobold in front.
that should be the dungeon that we are attempting to get to. Now, we should find Tolbana before we get there.
Settles it.
But that's sort of the goal that we're heading to for this floor. And then obviously, you know,
What shall
the making it past there, then we're looking to try and get to up through that dungeon, defeat the floor boss, and then we'll be moving beyond there to floor number 2.
Doesn't seem like a problem.
Now, the one thing I'm going to need to figure out is before we get to the point of fighting Ilfang, the Cobalt Lord, if I have an idea that we're going to get to that point, we'll make sure to make a bit more noise and schedule something specific for that.
I found a treasure chest.
Since that was one of our incentives for the Extra Life campaign that I was running. All right, so we want yellow first. That's low enough that we're not going to miss the jump.
Good job.
Bear type.
Ooh, I think you said bear type. It was a bear type.
Was that the last of them?
It's weaker than us,
Boar
so
at
we
the
should take
same
this
time.
opportunity for an easy win. Ah, I see a treasure
And now-
chest.
Look,
Yes,
A
we
treasure
do see a
chest.
treasure chest. It just had money. That's okay. He's still something we need. All right. We're gonna do
Lee
a
has
rage
appeared.
impact.
Let's have at it.
Ooh, that didn't actually take him out. Okay. We got him. Some green's up on a hill there. Red looks like it's fairly close. I guess we'll go red first. Oh my goodness. The team is under siege.
We beat it.
I wonder if level 20 will give us any more of milestone rewards. I know in some MMOs, you know,
You're
getting
gonna open
to
it, right?
specific level
I found a
in increments can reward extra things for them.
Please don't give us any trouble. Attack.
Essence. Oh, we've got something. That's cobalt.
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
That's a bigger cobalt. He's still going. There we go. We got him.
Good job.
There are more. Big boar.
All I want.
There we
We
go.
beat it.
Slightly concerning to me, the number of higher tiered enemies that were all in a common area, but able to overcome that without too much in the way of challenges. Okay, so I want to make my way down over here to the chest
We
across
can
the way
defeat
there.
this enemy.
And that, I don't think I've seen anything like
is
that
most
yet.
certainly a boar type.
Well, so much for
Is that the last
that.
of them?
He did have some blue items on him though, so definitely not a pushover completely.
Good job.
Go, got him. Now we'll make our way up to this fort and grab the last treasure. Oh,
I see a treasure chest.
There's a treasure chest over there.
I am also out of SP, so I'm gonna have to rely on regular types. An obsidian saber blueprint. I kind of want to check that out.
Was that the
Okay,
last of them?
we are going to here. You know what, we'll just tag that one for now, because I'm not sure what sort of treasures we're gonna run into on our way to that point.
It's a boar.
There we go. Missed on that second attack. We got him though.
Good job.
It's here. Since we can nervous because they have ranged attacks.
We beat it. Sure. Was that the last of them?
Wolf, but there's also a boar over here too. Take that while we're at it. Okay,
We beat it.
so now that we've done that, we're gonna continue towards the next safe area.
A treasure chest.
This elite should
You're
be
gonna
manageable.
open it, right?
Let's fight. A treasure chest.
While they manage whatever's left, I'm going to go and loot this. And I should have known it was going to be money. Oh, we got our SP back up to
Was
a
that the last of them?
healthy level, which is also nice. I can see where we're headed next. I think we're gonna make a quick stop over by that windmill, because it looks like we might find treasure over there. And yes, I'm gonna do as much item gathering as I can on our way to it. Just because that'll save us having to do a bunch of intentional grinding later if we should run into some roadblocks on crafting that we need to do.
There.
Investigate. The researchers hide
Nice
it.
work.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh, it's
Sure. That'd make for good practice.
did manage to dodge him. Good. All right.
We beat it.
There.
We've got
It's a wolf.
wolves.
All I want.
Shoot. Oh no. Okay, we got a couple of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, we want to get to them.
Was that the
Fitting that
last
from
of
that
them?
wolf I got a decapitator. Okay, that went a little harder than I was expecting it to. I wasn't anticipating having quite so many enemies. I'll jump in on that. I'm wondering if that's what we can expect later on as we get further in.
Yeah, I
There's
think
going to
we
be
can handle
more ambushes like that.
A safe area. What a relief.
Yay, safe area.
It's weaker than us, so
Okay, we
we
can
should take
heal
this
up.
opportunity for an easy win.
Well, we will definitely take this opportunity for a quick rest. Aw, shoot, I missed a treasure right in the back end of there. Okay, well, we'll head back for it,
Here next, I think.
because it's very possible that that's going to be a recipe that we need.
An elite has appeared. It shouldn't be too difficult, so
It's a
let's have at
wolf.
it.
Oh, there are elites there. Okay. There are two of them. Yep. All right. Take the boar first.
Doesn't seem like a problem.
Then there we go. I got both of those. Jesus. Hopefully the harder of the two that we needed to take down. They both went running after that guy.
All I want.
Do that. Hoping there we go. Okay, we got them all.
Was that the last of them?
Alright, I'm gonna head to green first, and then we'll come back for the pink one.
There's a kobold there.
We can defeat this.
Good job.
Well, we do our best.
An elite. But it's nothing compared to us. Sure.
One thing
gotta
that I
make for good
don't like is they call out some of those, and there's nothing
There.
You're actually something? This is my point.
A treasure chest.
Okay.
Ah,
They did
I
get
see
that
a
one
treasure
right, at
chest.
least. Yes, thank you, both of you. SP potion, that's good to have. I don't think I carry any of them with me at any time, but always good to have them just in case.
A dire wolf type. Watch its movements carefully.
We beat it.
And easy enough.
Was that the last of
Over
them?
to this one here. I was really close on this one and missed it.
A treasure chest.
There's a treasure
not having
chest
the
over
map.
there.
Eye drops. Ooh. We might actually want to start using, taking those with us.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world.
Those
That's a dial.
kobolds that have blinded in the past have definitely made me nervous. 'Cause you really can't see anything while you're blinded. Pretty sure I have some sort of a paralyzed heal as well, for very similar reasons. Let's tag the next one. And then my plan for this is we're not going to go there first if we can avoid it. I kind of want to unlock all the regions first, and then we'll go into the town. I don't know if that is possible, but that's what we're going to try and accomplish. And then just on the likelihoods of probabilities, I have a feeling that the one little nook that's in the unrevealed map, it possibly will have a treasure of
shall
some
we do?
sorts. So I'm going to intentionally go to that nook in the hopes that there is something there that we're not going to have to backtrack from unlocking the zone all the way to... Where's it going to be? Can we go in? Oh, maybe we can't go in this wall. Oh yeah, we're not going to make it anywhere in there. Okay, well, in that case, then we...
That shape and those fangs.
All I want!
We're going to do our best. Work our way to the map. Oh my goodness. Before we get completely overrun by enemies.
One down.
There we go.
Was that the last
Ooh,
one?
this looks like an art.
Perhaps we should open it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Boss time. Thanks to you.
Yeah, that was easy enough. I mean, we're level 19, we're fighting level 15s. It's not going to give us too much of a challenge, thankfully. Is that going to show us where that is on the map, even though we don't have the map location unlocked? Oh, it is too. Okay. Okay, so, well, we know where it is now. That's good. And usually, anytime we run into one of those types of things, they are concealing a treasure chest. Now the real question... Oh, shoot. We're going back the way we came. My bad. We need to go over this way. And I'm actually going to go into the swamp a bit here. Wanted to see if those were some new mushrooms that we don't have. Doesn't look like it. That's okay.
Doesn't seem like a problem.
A wasp type, huh? Ready to go?
I'm not seeing anything down there. Okay.
Over there! A wasp!
Crush it!
Okay!
Oh no. Okay. Come on. There we go. These wasps are a little bit more dangerous than I give them credit for. Shit.
Anapenthes. It's coming!
Ooh, okay. We're okay.
Good job.
Got a little dangerous there, that's all. I feel like we're still going this way. Little hut here. Got anything else with it? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, we will continue.
There, an Nepenthes.
Oh,
Watch out for its seeds.
hello.
Yeah.
A wasp!
Travel just a little too quick. Ooh. Okay, so that blocks our path that way. We're gonna let it block our path for the moment.
Is that the last of them?
Perfect. I know we've needed more coarse fur for some of the recipes.
All at once. It's weaker than us, so we should take this opportunity.
I
for an
didn't
easy
even
run.
want to give him a chance to attack.
Good job.
I want to... We need to get this map.
Was that the last of them?
I can't tell where the paths are right now, so we need to get this map unlocked.
A safe area.
And then we'll come back.
What a relief. There's a wasp ahead.
Is there actually? Oh,
Nice to stop and take a breather. It's a long way from here to Tolbana.
Indeed. I say, if anything happens, we regroup back here. For now, onwards.
okay.
Hold up a sec. I think resting up is the right call for now. Maybe we should even head back to town and get a good night's...
I'm afraid we've lost too much time as it is. It would be a great shame to miss out on Diabel's plan.
Let's not push it. The enemies are already a lot tougher than they were in the beta. Remember, if we die, that's that.
Very well.
Yeah, Weissman's been
Haste makes
pretty
waste,
reckless.
I suppose. I leave it to you to decide. Though I really do think we should move quickly.
Over there! A wasp!
I mean, bare minimum, we're gonna get this, then I at least get my map. 'Cause I have been struggling without this to at least tell me, okay, there we go. So So I
I
think
think we go here.
yeah, we've got 2 chests. And I have a feeling we're going to be forced through there. Possibly in order to get to that one. And I think that path is probably blocked unless we're coming down. So we're going to need to go to that there. But at least now, I feel like I can navigate my way there. And that's the main thing I was missing.
That would be a Nepenthes type.
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Ow. Shit.
An appendix.
I could dodge him.
All I want.
Okay.
Shoot. Ran out of stamina. Fine, fine. There we go. Goodness me.
We beat it.
Yeah, I was getting a little nervous though. This time, take no prisoners. He's going down just immediately.
Was that the last of them?
Yes. At least for now. Alright, let's access this area. And we will follow it around to the treasure. I'm
Looks
willing
easy.
to bet
Let's go Rocket's world.
that this treasure's probably going to have a blueprint. Just going based on the way things have worked thus far. Usually seems as though we get a blueprint out of every arc enemy that we defeat.
We beat it. A treasure chest. You're gonna open it, right?
I found a treasure
Sure.
chest.
I found it. A big booper blueprint. Okay, we've already picked up some big boopers in the past. Getting a blueprint for it, not a terrible find. Yeah, so case in point, that's how we came back. There was no way for us to go that way to get there, so. Glad we discovered the mapping of what we needed. So instead of heading directly towards Tolbana, we are actually going to
Excellent.
bypass
Safe area.
going there for now. We're going to, if possible, I may not even be able to do this. I might have to go there first, but I kind of want to not take on the final spot there if we can try and go towards the other things, the other zones, to get the maps unlocked there. Obviously, we'll see what is
Good
in our
job.
control and what isn't. Yeah, okay. So we don't have a choice. That's fine. Or actually, is it? Are we forced? Oh yeah, there's no way around it. Yeah. We do not have a choice. We're gonna have to fight this first. I don't like that we're fighting a wasp, but we'll work with it. Okay, I want to rage impact down.
Let's go.
Right off the bat. Really? Okay, there we go. Thought I had got it the first time.
All at once!
Okay, with me.
Right!
Yeah, gonna use this. I don't think we got any damage there. Oh! Okay, it did technically count as a hit. Ooh. Got him.
We beat it.
Oh, okay. That was not the end of things.
A wasp type, huh? Ready to go?
Okay, so we got to get
We
up
can defeat
there.
this enemy.
Okay. So I'm gonna put a marker there. We're gonna go get that chest now then. And actually, let's do a quick heal. And I'm gonna need a flamestone. First time we've needed something. Go. Yeah, I think wasps make me the most nervous. I think it's because they can fly.
Is that?
I think the flying is a little offsetting to me, that having melee weapons with flying enemies is
We beat it.
less than ideal. I think that's the best way to put it. Okay. Let's see if we can go this way to get there.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Is this tower?
A treasure chest.
It's an elven tower. Go figure. The Kuradum dagger blueprint. I think that's the way you pronounce that. Well, that's neat. I'm okay with that. Okay, so now we'll make our way into the next part of the zone, all the way up. That makes more sense now that that was kind of a midway boss to our end goal. So I thought it was going to be kind of weird that there were that many more zones above Tolbana, where they were having us stop was only halfway up the map. I also realized I'm going to need to just start doing a better job of watching my health in some of those boss fights. Because I was not doing a good enough job of watching my health. And that could have been disastrous. Okay, I think we need to go this way around. I see a treasure chest. We're totally going for it.
A safe area. What a relief.
Oh, we're not at the safe area just yet.
Ah, I see a treasure chest.
That you do see.
A treasure chest.
Thank you. Spirit crystal. That's okay. Well, we won't have to detour back for that one now, which is good. Just make our way up. Down over here now. Is there much of a down over here? there's a bit. I don't think there's much more there.
Sure, that'd make for good practice.
Oh my goodness.
The
That one
Penties.
looks bigger. Do I have to take these out? Is that the whole purpose of this? Ow. There we go. Finally cut my way through
Is
them.
that the last of them?
No, apparently it's not. There's something else here. Oh yay, more wasps.
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Oh shoot. There's that wasp that keeps jumping me from behind. Okay, I think we're good.
Good job.
Man, these things need to calm down.
Excellent. A
All
safe
right.
area.
I feel bad because I was told, though I missed the message, that I need to give a shout out to someone. Apparently, my son Cameron is watching this. So Cameron, I hope you have a good night's sleep. You should be getting to bed. But thank you for tuning in for a little bit. Appreciate you. Good night, buddy.
That's right. Let's go here.
There, a Nepenthes.
All right, we
Watch out for its
have
seeds.
many chests to go and find. And then we've got a couple of these to get to after. Let's start with just the chests that are on our list of things to do. And oh no, we gotta go back towards the gauntlet of enemies. That'll be fine. We'll take them on. Alright. Ow. Ah, shoot. Thank you, Iori.
We beat it.
I needed that. So now we'll make our way over this path here. And we'll collect the few chests that are down this way. Before we make our way, excuse me, back to next region. We've been a little light on arcs today. We've only had one that has popped up. I thought we would have seen a few more than just that.
Okay.
All at once.
Oh, that worked out very well.
Good job.
No, you're not calling your friends. Taking you down before you have a chance to. Oh, wait, what? Oh. They're actually a wasp? Where? Oop, there it is.
With that shape and those fangs, it must be a bow type.
We beat it.
Is that a bow?
Good job.
What is Ow. These stupid wasps that keep hitting me from behind.
Was that the last of
Their
them?
charge attacks. Oh, there's something coming.
Sure. That'd make for good practice.
Quickly get him before he has a chance to call his friends. Is this where we're supposed to go for that? Kind of looks like it, yeah.
A bow. It's going to roll at us.
Let's not. We'll get to it
Doesn't
first.
seem like a problem.
Good job.
We're going off the path. That was really sloppy. Got it, but it was still really sloppy. Oh, what am I doing? There we go.
There's a treasure chest over there. We beat it.
I found a treasure chest.
Battle-wise sledgehammer blueprint. That'll be a nice one to make. Not really my type of weapon. I'm more inclined to use things like one or two-handed swords. A two-handed hammer is kind of nice. I guess two-handed mace. Okay, so where do we need to go for those other two? We need to continue around the ring here, and then I think they're both pretty close together at that point.
Was that the last of them?
Oh, probably not the one. Oh. I got lucky, he got stuck in the trees. There is something else.
A Nepenthes.
It's weaker than
I
us,
wonder
so
what
we
an-
should take this opportunity for an easy win.
I should look and see if there's an entry for it in the bestiary. I'm just curious as to how they describe what that creature is.
Was
He
that the
called
last of them?
friends. No. Ow.
We did it.
Okay.
We beat it.
Got rid of all the friends.
A treasure chest.
So, the question is going to be how do we walk across that? That is the real question, is how do we get across to that chest? there like a specific... I'm gonna... Yeah. That's not it. I have a feeling, though, it's not going to be from the other side, though, is it? I mean, there's a possibility that it's there. Okay, actually, we're going to do this. We're going to return to the last checkpoint, because then that way we don't have to follow it all the way out. Excuse me. And then from here...
I think we go here.
I think we'll save time by just running straight down. Yes, we're going to have a gauntlet of enemies here that we need to fight, but that's okay. I'm doing it so much already.
Doesn't seem like a problem.
Couple more of them.
Yeah, I think we can handle it. Was
Perfect.
that the last
Okay.
of them?
For the moment. Alright, so now I need to look at the how do we get over there? I think I see some lily pads here. I think this is our pathway. Yeah, this is where it's shallow.
A treasure chest.
That's a
You're
bit
gonna
of a
open
hidden
it, right?
path.
I see a treasure chest.
Those tentacles must be in a
Piercing
Palpy's
Epi
type.
blueprint. Okay, that's
A
nice.
wasp.
All right, let's do the return to checkpoint so that we don't have to walk all the way back up there. And
Here next, I
then
think.
we are going to go over to the purple marker. Purple marker is next.
Ha! Hup!
Oh, I can totally see an arc over there. I was just saying that I thought we were a little light on them. Alright, this is going to be my last of my flame stones.
There.
Hoping by coming through here, there's something worthwhile over here. There it is.
Look, a treasure chest.
Yep, there's definitely something worthwhile.
I found a treasure chest.
A Valkyrie saber blueprint. Okay, we've reached the point of everything is super dark and I can't really see where I'm going. That's gonna make things fun.
Sure, that'd make for good practice.
A kobold type.
Oh. Is it like becoming morning now? Is that what's going on?
Ha!
I'm okay with that. Now I can actually see what we're doing. It's down there. Water is down there. We cannot go that way. That's fine. We'll cross this bridge. And... wait a second. Times I get disappointed in myself when I start going the wrong way. Okay, so we went that way. We're gonna go this way now. I don't think there's anything I can do there. However, there may be a cave over here that allows us to get through to that other side. That's the chest we opened. I don't know that we're going to make it down this. No. Okay, so if this isn't the way... grab that one to go by. We can go down this way here. And then, that's the wall we need to unlock. We just need to find a pathway to the arc to unlock that. Okay, well, we know what we're looking for. And I had a rough idea at one point of where it was going to be. I just have to figure out how to get there.
Looks easy. Let's rock its world.
Hey, level 20. Got ourselves a couple growth points. Horizontal arc. Alright, hang on.
Good job.
Sword skills. Horizontal arc, where are you? You are a green. I believe. Yes. I'm going to take horizontal arc in place of horizontal slash. So yeah, we got vertical arc, rage impact, and horizontal arc is our 3 skills at this point. And then I see a significantly sized cobalt. He sees us too.
Let's fight.
That was satisfying to see.
Was that the last of them?
That boar gave us quite the number of items. I'm okay with that. Okay, so we're going around everything now.
Look.
Oh, I could not tell you where I am right now. There we go. I definitely want to get up here and to that to that rest node. Because
A kobold type. Come on, let's go.
where?
A safe area. What shall we do?
There he is.
It's weaker than us, so we should take this opportunity for an easy win.
Yeah, we need this right now because I am getting lost without a proper map. This is why map data is so important.
I think we go here.
Okay, so we... There it is. Got an arc all the way back in the beginning. Alright. Treasure. Oh no, sorry. The arc's over here. That's our waypoint marker. And then we've got a treasure chest here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take that and that. I'm willing to bet that we're going to get that through that one there. So we'll get the chest that's right here, and then we'll make our way to the arc boss. Did I seriously walk right past this? I must have. Oh, okay, it was kind of hidden.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Wasn't that off. That makes me.
Good job.
There's the arc.
Let's go rock its world. Was that the last of them?
We can defeat this enemy.
We beat it.
It's weaker than us, so let's take this opportunity for an easy win.
Alright, we're in pretty good shape health-wise. Let's take a look at this enemy.
Here's an armor.
Give it everything you've got. That was a good fight.
Done. Well, I liked the way that went. Perfect. Okay. At this point, we're really close to finishing off this map. It's looking really nice. Want to make sure there's nothing. Nope, there's no investigations back there. Okay, we picked up all those. We'll access this area. I am predicting that we are going to find a recipe down here. I don't know whether it will be a weapon or armor recipe, but it's definitely going to be a recipe. If I were to make a proper prediction, since it came from an arc, I think, and we're also so close to the end of things, I think this might be an armor recipe. That's what I'm going to predict it's going to end up being. Let's see if I'm right about that.
A treasure chest.
Nope. Random saber recipe this time. Oh, wait, hang on. There's no point in running back when we can just go to the last checkpoint. Save ourselves a little bit of time.
Here next, I
Okay,
think.
so
An elite has appeared. It shouldn't be too difficult, so
Enemy
let's have
spotted.
it.
Looks like a boar type.
let's take that first.
Here it comes. This'll be
And
fun.
actually, we'll flag that one as well. We're gonna go to green first. Said elite was around. I don't see
boar.
any elite.
Shall we fight it?
Yeah, we'll fight it because I can one-shot it, but I don't see an elite.
Good job.
Calling that out. Okay, wait. How am I getting up there, actually? Oh, okay. There is a cave down through here. This is how we're getting over there.
There.
I don't know what he keeps saying there about.
Sure. That'd make
Maybe
for
that
good
boar?
photos. Was that the last of them?
Kobold in front.
We beat it.
We did beat it.
A treasure chest. You're gonna open it, right?
Where?
I see a
down
treasure
here.
chest.
Okay. Sometimes they do actually call out the right things. Mithril saber blueprint. Cool.
There.
I think collecting blueprints is one of my more favorite things. Just because they allow me to permanently craft things. Well, we're not going that way. I'm willing to bet that the other side there is going to create a bridge back here. That's what's probably going to happen there. So, I'm going to guess that we need to come down this way. Oh, maybe not. Not seeing... Oh, is there a pathway there? I don't think so.
There. Ha.
I go down that way. Nope. I think that's going to be too steep of a drop.
Ha. Ha. There. We can defeat this.
We're at the mountain fortress now.
Was that the last of them?
Hang on. Where is... Okay, so I don't think we're quite at Tolbana yet.
Doesn't seem like a problem.
Is there a pathway
boar.
over here into there? No. Okay. And then what can we do as far as going down over this? Got a block. I think we're going to be blocked. Yeah, okay. So we really only have... Can we jump there? No. We really only have one choice then. We gotta keep going this way for the moment. I assume we're probably still in the same boat. Yeah, we can't go down yet. So that's fine.
There.
So let's come in here. Let's get the map first. That might help us at this point. We have an idea of where we're supposed to go after this. Ooh. Check out that view. That's really cool.
Excellent. A safe area.
Alright, let's activate this guy. Alright, let's see what this map looks like. Okay.
That's right. Let's go here.
So there. Yeah, so there's the pillar that goes up to the next floor. So there is an arc here. Oh, there are 2 arcs that need to be done. It looks as though we can get that first one, and then I think we can get to both of those treasure chests. We'll get to that first and foremost. Right here. Investigate this. New side quest available from an NPC in Harunka. Okay, good. I just want to check. I have a feeling we're going to be blocked. Yeah, we're going to be forced into that fight. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go do what we can before we take on that fight. Which means it's going to be too far of a drop. Of course it is. All right. Go back around. Wait, how did I get up here? Here's how.
It's a boar.
That is most certainly a vortex.
It's down below. Okay, so the real question is there enough for me to meander my way down there? Bare minimum, I see a chest. We're gonna go for that.
We should take this opportunity for an easy one.
Take this chest here. First and foremost, as it's an easy win. Get a bond crystal out of that. Come down here. There should be another one here. By all accounts. It's down there. If we can get around the other side, we might be able to pull that off.
Aboard. Fight it.
Good job.
It's aboard.
Less than if we have made it down around
Was
the
that the last of
side.
them?
Ooh. This is from the other side now. Okay. That was too low. What do we got here? We took care of you.
We beat it.
Did I back up or did I get hit back? If I backed up, that was really cool. We're gonna try. Nope. All right, so how do I get down there is the next question. What if? Nope. Okay. Is there a way we can make that fall less?
I spy an arc.
Sure you do. Gonna try and like. No. Okay. I think we have to just force our way through the fight to get to that bottom area. And I think that area is going to lead to the treasure chest that I can't get to right now. You know what? We'll just do it this way. Okay, so
I think we go here.
yes, we're going to, excuse me, make our way through to this fight, and this should take us to Tolbana, which I think should be the possibly the next storyline area. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't like the looks of him. He looks really big. He looks like he's got an armored head. Correction, he absolutely has an armored head. Okay.
Boss time. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now's our chance. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, there goes his helmet. Or part of the helmet at least. Ow.
Yori.
Got it. Right here.
Ow. Oh my goodness. He is just charging me constantly on repeat. I can't even get up. Go.
Together.
Right.
Okay.
Everything you've got.
Come on. There we go.
Okay. Keep up the pressure.
Woo! That guy actually gave me a bit of a run for my money. Hey, we did it. There we go.
Was that the last of them?
Oh, okay. Hang on.
That is most
We are
certainly
not
a boar type.
done. Okay. Actually, I'm okay with that. All right, so since this is not actually the end, yes, this is the way we need to go. Man, we're gonna have picked up so many items by the time we're done this quest. But we have not technically made it to Tolbana yet.
Look over there! Tolbana lies just ahead.
Hey, you're right.
Yes.
I'm glad we made it in one piece.
However,
As you can see, Tolbana is an idyllic town which skirts a lake. And just beyond it is an enormous pillar that serves as the entrance
wait.
to floor 2, the labyrinth.
there we go.
It's hard to believe we've come all this way. And it also seems we're the first to do so. Onward, team! Just one final push.
Okay, so now that that's over with, we're gonna actually have the opportunity to finish off this zone before we're forced into Tolbana, and I do like that. I can't tell you how often it frustrates me where there are explorables, but I can't necessarily explore all the things that are available to be explored because you're forced into certain story-related things. Oh. Okay, I'm really liking a horizontal slash.
Good job.
And its ability to attack and then I dodge out of the way.
An arc! Perhaps we should open it.
Yeah, we will.
We've got to win this one, right? Let's go. Thanks to you.
I'm assuming that's what we're going to open with this. I mean, it'd be kind of weird to have that right next to this, and it's not what we're opening. Yeah, there we go. I'll laugh if this one unlocks our ability to get to the other one.
It's a boar.
An elite. But I don't
found
think
a
it's
treasure
Right
impossible.
here. Open that. An airy fairy Gaskins blueprint. Hey, that's cool. All right, I like that. So we're gonna access this. That's gonna build the path, and I'm pretty sure that's the one that I saw earlier. Okay, so now that we've built that path, what is left? We have that treasure and that arc, and I think we need to... How the heck do we get to those? I think that is sort of the stumper question stuff. All right, well, it's definitely not down that way. That's 100% for sure. That created a bridge over top of there. I'm going to actually use that bridge. I'm gonna see if there's something that I missed back here that will help me get to that other side. It almost looks as though if I just keep going this way, we'll get there. Put markers on those two for now, just so that I can actually see where we are. Yeah, like that's the one that's up top there. But I don't know how we get to that. Because I didn't see anything in here that looked like it would take us there. And when we went over here, didn't see anything that looked like it would give us a pathway down there.
There.
Like, unless... Is this going to be it? That we need to come around this side here? Oh my goodness. Yeah. And then now... Is that... It is low enough that we can make the drop. Okay, that's what I missed. So we got a numbing mine. And then now that we're in here... I'm willing to bet that we can follow this around and get to that other arc. Maybe, anyway? So I need to go that way. The question becomes, how do we go that way? Jump down in here? Nope, can't jump in there. Okay. Lesson learned. Start climbing up here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so maybe there's something else to getting that way. We'll just come back out this way here. I already know that this is an easy drop there. So then is there another way we can get to that arc? Similar to how I started looking at the other one. Where there is an easier way to drop down to where we need to go. So I was looking here and not seeing anything immediate.
There's an arc over there.
Thank you, Wiseman. I am aware that there's an arc there. The question that we haven't solved yet is, how do we get to that arc? Let's go over this way here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be falling down the waterfall. That's probably pretty obvious. What if...
There!
He said there. What is he talking about? There's something through here that might help me. Like, all of those look like they're going to be big falls. Although, there is more stuff down over there. Does that mean there's possibly a route on this side of things that will help me get down there? Okay, let's take a look and see if there's something that I missed over here that will help me scale my way down there.
A safe area. What shall we do?
I mean, being completely honest, I'm still trying to figure out how I get my way down to where that is. Ooh, actually, anything back here? Oh no, don't tell me. Is this not gonna do it? I'm willing to bet I need to go down there. Question is, can I stay in bounds? I'm still going down here. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm going to assume that I can't do anything just yet. Which is perfectly okay. We will make our way to Tolbana at this point. I think we've collected everything else. Yeah, so we'll make our way to that last. I think that's where the new waypoint marker is. And then we'll see what happens once we've gotten to Tolbana.
I got you.
Was that the last of them?
Kind of hope so. Oops, I went the wrong way. We want to come down this way.
There.
There we go. We're closing in on Tolbana.
There. There. I can see our goal over there. Ha! Ha! There. Hup.
Ooh. I'm assuming this is just, yeah, Tolbana. Okay. We will activate. Ta-da! We have completed Onward to Tolbana. The world has been updated with the following changes. New equipment can be forged at the smithy and can be enhanced further. The item seller has new things, I'm assuming. And then something else. And then we got a trophy out of that too, didn't we? Yes, we did. Town on the Lake, I think is the name of it. Yeah. 5 pages of items that have been picked up. Well, I'm okay with that. All right. Okay, so one other thing that would be kind of cool if they put in here is the quest that gives you a pot of cream, just for the sake of being consistent with the way that things played out.
Oh, look. Everyone's pretty much already here.
Oh no. We really did lose valuable time enhancing the anneal blade. I hope we're in time to take part in Diabel's... A message?
Who's it from?
It's from Diabel.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, we're not too late. He says they're about to hold a strategy meeting. A discussion on ways to complete the first floor.
I say we head over there now. We can decide if we want to be part of his plan after we hear him out.
The meeting's taking place at the amphitheater. Let's hurry over.
Okay, so it looks as though they're forcing me into doing this now. Because otherwise I was immediately going to go and just start upgrading our gear. Because, you know, I think our world level increased. Or sorry, our cardinal level increased. Which should allow me to make all the gear that we are currently using stronger. Here we go. Okay, I'm really curious to see this.
Happen.
Oh, look! On the stage! Diabel's down there!
Looks like it's just getting started. Let's hurry up and find a place to sit.
Okay, this should be fun to watch from a different perspective.
Okay, people, now that everyone's here, let's get this meeting started. So anyway, I want to thank everyone for coming. It's good to see you. My name is Diabel, and in this game, the job I rolled is Knight. Here's the deal. Today, our party found the boss room at the top of the tower. First, we need to defeat the boss and make it to floor 2. The next step is we have to tell everyone in the town of Beginnings that it is possible to beat this game. Fact is, it's our duty as the most capable players here. Do you agree or not? Okay, glad to hear you're all with me on this. Now, let's figure out how we're gonna beat the boss.
Bao gonna interrupt.
2,000 player lives have already been claimed since the start of this death game. Why? Because they chose to go it alone. That's how this plan came to me. If we all share information and form cooperative raid parties, we can beat this game one floor at a time.
Hold up a sec.
Here we go.
My name's Kibao. Got that? Before we take on the boss, I want to get something off my chest.
Oh?
We all know about the 2,000 people who've died so far, yeah? Well, some of you need to apologize to them right now.
Kibao, I think I know who you're referring to. You mean the beta testers, right?
Of course I mean them. The day this stupid-ass game started, the beta guys just up and vanished, right? They ditched all of us beginners. They snagged all the good hunting spots, and they grabbed all the easy quests, too. They were the only ones getting stronger in here. This whole time, they've ignored us like we're nothing. Hell, I bet there's some of them here. Come on out, beta testers. We should make them apologize to us. And we should make them give up their money and the items they got. They can't expect the party to trust them when they don't trust us. Why should we?
Can I say something? My name's Agil. Kibao, right? I want to make sure I'm on the same page. You're saying the beta testers should be blamed for the rookies' deaths because they didn't help them? And you want them to apologize and give up their winnings. I leave anything out?
No, you didn't.
The item shops hand these out for free. It's a guidebook. You got one, didn't you?
Sure I got one. So what about it?
You know who were handing these out? The beta testers. Listen up. Everyone had equal access to this information. Even so, lots of players still died. Well, I'm here to learn from those players' deaths, to make them count. I want to find out how we're gonna beat the boss.
Well then, can we get back to the meeting now? Regarding the boss, we've discerned from the guidebook that his name is Ilfang the Kobold Lord. He'll also be surrounded by his ads, the Ruined Kobold Sentinels. Like I mentioned before, I think we'll have better odds fighting in groups. That's why I'd like you all to form parties of at least 4 members. That concludes our council for today. I'll see you all at daybreak tomorrow. Meeting adjourned!
Okay, that was an interesting way that they did it.
Diablo really is amazing. To stand up there and call on us to unite to clear the game? It takes courage. After we got stuck in here, I was so afraid. I could barely leave the safety of the towns. I'm sure Diablo was the same. Yet he didn't let it show. That couldn't have been easy when there was so much fear around.
Sorry, my controller was... I'd set it down for a second.
It's inspiring, isn't it? Makes you want to fight on. By the way, something Kibao said is bothering me. There might be a lot of people who don't think very highly of beta testers. Yeah, we should be careful about who we tell.
I agree with Diabel's plan. I say we join the raid and help take down whatever's waiting up there.
Ilfang the Kobold Lord. Isn't that the boss we took down in the ruins during the beta? If so, then this should be doable, especially with all these extra people.
Then it's settled.
Just one problem. We're one person short of a full party.
This is true. Maybe we should have a look around for... excuse me? I'm sort of an odd man out over here. Mind if I join your party? I need to be part of this. I felt so powerless, awful, really, about being stuck in this game, unable to do anything. Please, I'm begging you. We'd be happy to have you.
Agreed. Welcome aboard. That okay with you?
Thank you. What a relief. The others I teamed up with before were all so terrified of fighting, they stayed cooped up in town. Oh, where are my manners? The name's Zash. I'll meet you all bright and early tomorrow at the warp terminal.
Cool. I'm pretty sure he's one of the like standard ones, right?
Right then. Let's all get a good night's rest and get ready for tomorrow.
Hey, there we go. Oh, Kabao's been added to the character database as well. And it says we got new side quests here. Okay, first things first. Do we have one of the smithy? The reason we're going to the smithy is I need to look at the swords that we now have the ability to craft. So that is a 45. That's a 55. 55 by default. The Proto Elucidator is a 45 by default. That has Darkness Charm, inflicts blindness, stacks when damaging enemies with attacks, increases attack when nearby enemies that are blinded. Increases the damage of combination skills. Activating a combination skill also temporarily increases attack power. Cool. Rage Boost increases attack temporarily when landing a sword skill. This effect can stack up to 5 times. Blade Pursuit deals bonus damage after bonus attack after. Yeah, okay. I mean, some of those look good. I think for now we will not. What did we get from making? We got the Hunter's shirt. It reduces susceptibility to status effects. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty good. That could be good as well. I kind of like both of those. Those are both really good items. Looks like an ad has started. You know what? We're going to make this. We're going to make this. There we go. We got the Hunter's shirt. I'm not going to equip it just yet. And then I want to take a look. What did we get in gloves? We now have the sleek gloves. I think I'm currently using one of those two. Reduces SP required to activate sword skills. You know what? We're gonna make those two. We'll equip a few of these things afterwards. Let's take a look at bottoms. The Airy Fairy Gaskins. Bunny Hop increases the damage of jump attacks. Increases the stamina consumption of dodging. I don't know why I would ever intentionally choose that. So we have the Adventurer's Boots. I think that's what we're going to stick with for now. And then what do we have in shields now? Scrap Shield. Imaginary Shield increases attack, but also increases damage taken. I think we'll bypass that. Okay, so now let's go to upgrades. And the Proto Elucidator, I am going to upgrade first. Using a weapon equipped by your partner for synthesis. We'll switch their weapon to the default one. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I already have one of those. Okay. Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, we're not going to do the annealed blade yet. Let's... Okay. Yes. Gotta get up to 24 items, right? And then we'll confirm. That's +9. And then... Ooh, actually, nope. I'm gonna start by just doing the green items. We may get into blues after the greens are gone. go. Right. Might just be me, but I feel as though they could have separated axes and maces into their own weapon types, as opposed to combining them together. Because it really feels weird to me that we have one-handed swords and then rapiers and then daggers as their own things. But then, you know, axes and maces are both considered the same. Hang on. Okay. That. And actually, I think there's even rods in here too, where it's just a... I don't like that we've done a catch-all for things that in other games would totally be completely separate weapon classes. But we have multiple swords that are considered their own unique weapon classes. Alright, there is our Proto-Elucidator at max. I guess, you know what, we will upgrade this one as well then too. We have no reason not to. With, you know, the pieces I have remaining. We're not going to get to max, which is okay, but we might as well upgrade Iori's sword as much as we can. Yeah, and then the same here with like two-handed axes. They've got scythes in here as well, which, I mean, I kind of appreciate that scythes are in the game, but it feels weird to have two-handed axes, two-handed maces, and scythes all a part of the same thing. But that's just me. Okay. I think that's all we can do at this point. So we've upgraded hers as much as we can. That's good.
Stop by anytime.
Let's go to the item shop next.
Welcome, adventurer. Always happy to have the business of an overworlder.
I need... hang on. Oh wait, sorry, I don't want to buy. That's my problem. Let's sell first. And we're gonna sell that. Yes. Okay, and with the free space that we have, I'm gonna craft. And we're going to craft 3 flame stones. Perfect.
Your money's always good here.
Okay, so now we will go to our chest. Growth, I think we got a couple of points, right? Yeah, we do. Might as well do that. We're at 47 now. We got our attack up to 510, which is nice. Don't like that our defense is only 40, but at the same time, it's the way that we're building this character. Okay, so let's go to equipment. And the earthy jacket I want to keep. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I think we're going to switch to the hunter's shirt. And then these gauntlets, I think we will switch over to the the sleek gloves. Because it reduces the SP required to activate, so like that just makes sense to me. Flutter boots don't have anything unique on them. Whereas the adventurer's boots will give us same armor, but will increase the damage of sprinting attacks, and we have been sprinting a fair bit at enemies. Cool. Costume wise, I want to change this out too. We're gonna go to we're gonna go to the what we have weapon wise, and then the only thing I really want to change is I'm just gonna go to the sleek gloves, and we're gonna change the primary color on it so that it matches what we're wearing as best we can. Why am I struggling to find that matching color? So I can't find the blue that matches. I guess that's the closest match. And if we went with 2, it's good. Okay. Actually, didn't finish. Okay. I think that's as close as we're gonna get to this. All right, I think we're in pretty good shape now. So I think that's this is probably a good spot to call it. We are a few minutes past time, but thank you all very much for being here. I really appreciate it as always. As a reminder, I am doing my best to be here on a regular schedule. So the next scheduled time will be 8:30 p.m. on Saturday. So I wish you all a wonderful night, and I look forward to seeing you again on the weekend. With that, have a great night, and I will see you on the next one.